yes, we do have these authorities in place, the laws are in place, but are they efficient? That's a discussion that we'll be getting into later on. My name is Mildred Tohaise, and welcome to the first edition of these regional engagements about data protection.
The privacy engagement, specifically for the Southern Africa, is a learning platform. We created this platform as Unwanted Witness and CPET, the Strathmore University in Nairobi, to ensure that engagements, we learn from each other, but also, undertake best practices when it comes to privacy and data protection.
Africa is home to 1.3 billion people.
Yes.
That makes
and still growing.
And still growing. That
Yes.
makes it around 16% of the world's population.
Yeah.
So there's been an increase in the use of internet. And that has given a lot of people, private and government, to get access, to people's personal data. When you use internet, definitely much of your personal data is captured.
It's one thing having data protection laws, but it's also very important to then have enforcement of those laws so that we realize data protection and privacy.
My view still remains that there's more that can still be done to unify this compliance at an interjurisdictional layer, for lack of a better word.
But what is needed actually is cultivating the culture of protection of personal information. So there is a whole lot, and there are organizations as well that will struggle with this, because some of the requirements, especially to protect the integrity or the confidentiality of the information, would require a certain level of resources or certain technologies.
What we see basically is that the more programs that governments are embarking on collecting people's personal data, it doesn't match the ambition of having laws that protect this information.
Making sure that Africans, especially indigenous technology companies, are also at the forefront participating in this digital, in the digital economy.
From the civil society perspective, I think organizations involved in this work should invest more in programs as well as, advocacy initiatives that center their work around holding those that are in power to account in how these technologies are harming our societies.
With the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, there's a lot to navigate around cross-border data flows, and the need to harmonize data protection and privacy rights across African countries will be paramount in the adoption of the AFCFTA.
For myself, Mildred Tohaise, and the entire crew from Unwanted Witness and Strathmore University, we want to say thank you so much for being a part of this. May God bless you. A lovely weekend from the Pearl of Africa. We love you, and God bless you.